Well, Mick, as the leader of a mid-sized American manufacturing company, what are some of the traits that you believe it takes to be a great leader?
Hmm. Well, this probably applies to everything, but it definitely applies to manufacturing. I think for me, the most important thing is leadership has to be authentic, honest, and integral. So you have to you have to walk the walk, and not just talk the talk, right? So um, you can't have a leadership style that's not authentic to you. So for me, I'm genuinely interested. I'm interested in people and I'm interested in manufacturing. So if I can talk to somebody about what they're doing and how they're doing it and fully appreciate those skills, that I think that's an important part of what I do as a leader, as I try and understand um, where a facility's at and what makes it work. So again, getting into the people there. Um, Leadership has to be, call it servant leadership, right? You have to realize that you're not the boss just giving the orders. Your whole job, it's an inverted pyramid. You're there to provide support so the people that are actually adding the value can do it well, and have everything they need, and it's a safe environment, and they understand the quality requirements, and they've got everything required to do a good job. That's a big part of the leadership of a manufacturing facility. Another thing that I've always prescribed over the years, and this came out of the Japanese and the Toyota production system, was the concept of go to Gemba.
Mm.
Gemba for the Japanese was the place where value was added. So if you really want to understand a problem in the facility, you can't look at a presentation, or you can't look at photographs, or you can't look at charts or data alone. All of those things can be useful, but you really need to go out there, talk, see, look at the process yourself, look at the issue yourself, hands on, talk to the people involved, ask the questions yourself, and then you get a much better understanding of what the problem is, and you're much less likely to make mistakes, and you'll get a lot more respect that way because you actually understand what the heck is going on. Um, Another concept taught to me repeated to me many times by an old boss of mine, and he's absolutely right, was um, decisions should be made by the people who are capable of making the decisions at the lowest level in the organization. So, in other words, push the decision making down to the lowest level that's capable of making that decision. If you, as the leader, want to make all the decisions, then you're going to be the bottleneck, and but you're going to be so far away from what the real decisions or the correct decisions should be. You're going to make a lot of mistakes, and things are going to move very slow, and everything's going to end up on your desk. So a big part of what I do is trying to make sure that we push decisions down, get them made where they need to be made, and make sure that the people that are making those decisions understand what the direction of the company is, what the priorities are, so that they can make those decisions correctly.